Honorable Speaker, Honorable President of Supreme Court, Madam Mayor, Honorable Dr. Joseph Atik, Chairman of AID for Africa, Honorable Ministers, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and a very warm welcome to Addis Ababa, the diplomatic capital of Africa, where nations meet and futures are shaped. I also welcome you to Ethiopia, where identity is deeply rooted in history, connecting our past to our shared future. It is a great pleasure to host you for ID for Africa 2025, where together we will explore how identity can empower individuals, strengthen nations, and shape a more inclusive world. Excellencies, in recent years, digital identity has evolved from a promising innovation into a foundational pillar of digital transformation. It is no longer an optional layer. It is an essential infrastructure that connects people to services, communities to institutions, and governments to the aspirations of their citizens. As digital identity gains global traction, we are reminded that the true measure of success is not in the number of systems built, but in the lives transformed. For decades, Ethiopia's identification landscape was fragmented, serving only a portion of our communities while leaving millions behind, facing repeated barriers to accessing the very service meant to empower them. The lack of a unified, trustworthy system created silos, duplication, and inefficiencies. That's why 2 years ago, guided by the vision of Digital Ethiopia 2025, and we made a choice to build a modern, inclusive, foundational, and scalable digital identity system accessible to every resident, regardless of location, income, or background. We call the system FIDA. FIDA means in our local language, value. FIDA is not merely a card. It is a unique number that proves who you are while protecting your privacy and sharing only what is necessary. Since its launch, FIDA has reached close to 50 million people, but our ambition is greater, driving toward a future where all residents are included. FIDA is already unlocking access to vital services and opportunities. It is giving people across the country the means to participate in the digital economy, contributing to a more level playing field. Yet we know that registration is only the beginning. The true value of digital identity lies in its use. That's why our strategy goes beyond this initial step by integrating FIDA across key sectors such as finance, healthcare, education, telecommunications, public services, including social protection. We are building a trusted ecosystem where identity serves the people. The impact of this effort is already being felt. In the financial sector, digital transactions have surpassed 12.5 trillion. With bank account now being linked to FIDA, we are ushering in a new era of integrity, transparency, and inclusion. For the first time, millions are gaining access to savings, credit, and formal markets, thereby expanding inclusive participation in the productive economy. We remain equally focused on outcomes. Digital identity must reduce costs, eliminate fraud, and expand inclusion with meaningful change. At the center of this transformation lies Ethiopian innovation. Ethiopian developers have played a central role in adapting an open source platform to meet our national needs, ensuring technology sovereignty and laying a strong foundation for long-term sustainability and innovation. FIDA has become a digital public good built for and by Ethiopians. Looking ahead, FIDA will enable Ethiopia to participate in Africa's fast-growing digital economy while playing a key role in implementing the African Continental Free Trade Area. Digital identity improves governance, streamlines service delivery, and brings digital to every individual. But no government can do this alone. We call upon the private sector, civil society, and international partners to join us, because when identity is universal, trusted, and empowering, then the development is no longer a promise, it becomes a reality. Distinguished delegates, allow me to congratulate Dr. Joseph Atik and his team for transforming ID for Africa into a global movement that inspires action and progress. I sincerely thank him for trusting Ethiopia to host this important event. Over the next 4 days, you will engage in deep learning, meaningful exchange, and rich knowledge sharing. I warmly encourage you to explore Ethiopia beyond the conference halls, from the vibrant streets of Addis Ababa to unique cultures and breathtaking landscapes across our country. There is much to experience. When it is time to return home, I encourage you to do so with renewed determination to build a future where every individual holds a trusted digital identity. An identity that empowers full participation in society, in the economy, and one that drives inclusive progress across our continent. The future is not a distant vision. I urge all of us to move forward with purpose and unity to unlock Africa's full potential. I wish you a successful conference and enjoy your stay in Ethiopia. I thank you.